Ductus arteriosus, what does that become? If you fall ligamentum arteriosum. So where was that in the heart model? It was on the heart, but where on the heart?
In between the atrium and
It's right there. That's the ligamentum arteriosum. So it connects the aorta to the pulmonary trunk. So on this little piggy, it's this. Didn't mean to come out like that, but it's this pin above the heart. So it's the only thing that will be pinned above the heart. It's the ductus arteriosus. Everyone see that? See it? See it? So, like I said, if it's a pin above the heart, it's going to be ductus arteriosus. It's the only thing I'll ask. And then we have the, what's next one? Umbilical artery, umbilical vein, and umbilical cord. So the umbilical cord is where this big, massive bundle of arteries and veins come together. So this thing is the umbilical cord, kind of like a human umbilical cord. Well, it's one of your things, so I could totally pin it. This is your umbilical cord. So then on top, more superior to the umbilical cord, is this right here. That's your umbilical vein, where the blue pin is. Below is the umbilical artery. Make sure I got that right. Yes. So you have umbilical vein right here, then you have umbilical cord, then you have umbilical artery, and then down here is the urinary bladder. You guys see that? They didn't pin the vein.
So the urinary bladder is the lowest pin?
Yeah, it should be the lowest pin. But the bladder is in like the stack-like thing. So hopefully you can recognize the bladder. So that's the bladder. And then here's the urinary umbilical artery, the umbilical cord, an umbilical vein, and then up here is the ductus arteriosus. And the only other thing you need to know is the ductus venosus, and that is in the lungs. So if I pin it like that, that's the ductus venosus. If you look in your book, the ductus venosus becomes the ligamentum venosum. Big surprise. It's on the inside of the lungs. So it's hard to see, but if I pin it just like it's pinned right now, and I ask what structure that is, do not give me the lungs. Give me ductus venosum.
the lower red one?
This one, yeah.
So where's the umbilical artery? Which one is it?
It's right here.
The pink thing?
Yes.
Okay. It's below?
Below the umbilical cord. This is the umbilical cord.
What was the
This is the umbilical vein. That's the urinary bladder. The ductus venosus. Yeah, ductus arteriosus. You got me confused. And then ductus venosus.
So ductus venosus is going to be pinned through the lung?
Yeah, right on the outside of the lung, just like that.
Okay.
Quite frankly, I probably won't even move that pin. It's going to be pinned. That's where it'll be pinned. That work?
Yeah.
Just being honest with you all.
Evil back there.
Yes, it is.